We are about to do the electrics. We've teamed up with Bespoke Solar and Bijoux campers. There's definitely a reason why we're not doing our own electrics. So stay tuned, let's see what happens. There's no kid seats anymore. So the kid seats are out because that's where all the electrics is going. We're going to mount it into their workshop and then put the seats back in. It's going to be heavy when it goes back in. Let me show you what we're doing and what we're putting in.
Don't tell me we're doing work. Everyone will believe I actually do some work. So I want to try and go off the top of there, really. But
What are we trying to do?
trying to line up the top of that, the block there with the top of this shunt.
Being super nerdy.
Yeah, I was just about you're just being nerdy, aren't you?
Yeah.
We have had to put the seats back in because the kids need to sit down. So they're back in, otherwise we would have kept that out, but it looks so good. Woke up this morning and Ben's already got the seat house, he's on it. And Ben is at it. Cables are going in.
Here we are.
All of the stuff is going in the seat. We're concentrating on the seat today and we'll do the wiring of the rest of it tomorrow or the next day, basically. Ben's still in there. He's finishing and the seat should be done. I will show you it tomorrow. Morning. Okay, first thing I need to do is find me a different t-shirt because I promise you it is actually the next day. So that Wednesday, plan today, I think, is to get the chairs back in. Wire. So the place is tidy, we can actually move around. Ooh, make you dizzy. So it's not done yet, but look how beautiful this looks. Before you mentioned, there's missing cables, so like we haven't got a negative on here, so but that will all get fixed. Negative on the protector as well. So, but look how nice it's looking. We're going for 3 times AGM 170s. Why we've chose AGMs is they fit really nicely underneath our seat. We're not tight on weight, and for us, we can't justify spending the amount of money for decent lithium. So for us, we've gone for Victron AGM 170s. Let me show you what we managed to get done last night and then some this morning. Ooh, the seats are in. And anything that's close to metal, we've put extra trunking on, just because it is a metal frame seat. I'm making some legs, and so that I make them all the same size, I've put like a stop here. So I'll put that up to the stop, like so, and it should come up the same size as this one. 4 legs, let's see if they're the same. Boom. It's really strong. What I need to do now is add some ply walls to it to give it even more strength. Bench seat is in. That is on and all good. Chris has been here, he's programmed it all up. We've got some fuses up here. They also run over here, and we're going to have a secondary fuse box here. A lot of the electrics and lights and stuff is going to be here. So loads of sub USBs and things will go into here, and this will be lifted up and we can charge things in there. That is also a seat. Let me spin you around and I'll show you the finished, I think, let me have a look at the wires, fuse box. There might be one other, 240's got to go in, but that's it, you'll see the cable. Got the servo so that people can connect to us. We've got solars, we've got the, basically we're running it as 12 volts. So we've got the, that one, that changes the engine's 24 volt to 12. Got the inverter. I think we went, let me have a look again. Yeah, we went for 2,000, and then we've got 3 batteries. That will all be covered there so the kids can't kick it. The back will have nice doors in so that we can get to that easily. And then the cabling, and this fuse board, there's a cable behind this wall, and that is that yellow one that you can just see here, goes all the way around to the kitchen. That's 241, and that's going to go to a socket there. We're going to have another 241 that goes to the bench that I've just made. We've got a fuse board here, and that's going to do all the lights on this side. And then there's going to be another fuse board on the kitchen, the fridge, it will do the water pump, it will do the max fan, it will do space for if we eventually put electric by like the kids' beds and things like that. We're not having electric by the kids' beds at the moment because they don't need it. And when we will have lights, we'll probably just have battery operated charging ones. So that's nice and easy.
Have you chosen a Victron setup for your conversion? We know some people love it, some people hate it. Please let us know in the comments.
We are calling it a night, but look what we've got. Ooh. The lights are done. So this is today's to-do list. So we've got electrical bits to finish. These are the USBs that are part of the electrical bits, and we want to apply these areas. Rain started, and we're in a bit of trouble with the inverter. It was working the other day, so we're not really sure why. And Chris is still troubleshooting the inverter, so fingers crossed. Ben's taught me how to do it, so I'm doing the cables for the 12 volt here, splitting it, going to another 12 volts. So hopefully I do it right, but I'm sure they'll check it. I couldn't recommend Ben anymore. Like 9:15. We've ordered pizza. No, 9:20. Thanks, Ben. Do you want to see inside? So this is why we didn't do our own electrics. Look at it. It's beautiful. And I'm not even that anal about electrics. But this looks safe. It looks precise. It looks reliable. And this can take us off grid for a few days, which is really good because we love being off grid. So thank you very much. We are made up with this. Make sure you tune in next week because it's when I start making some stuff and then I'm a little bit dangerous. Only a little bit, but tune in next week and you will see why.